Hi, so today's session we learn about three things. When you right click here, insert frame, insert keyframe and insert blank keyframe. So there are three like insert frame, insert keyframe and insert blank keyframe. So we will be learning what are the difference between these three and how it will be working. So when I open new document, there will be like this a small frame where you have a box and there is a small dot. If I draw something here, you can see automatically it changes to a black dot. Okay, this is one. Next, if I go here, I'll say right click and insert frame. Here you are having a rectangle kind of box. I'll zoom little more, you can see. So first one, second one, click, right click, I'll say insert blank keyframe. So there are three things now. First one, there is a black dot, so we are having one object. Second one, there is a small rectangle, means that old object is continuing in this particular frame. This blank grey color and small dot means the insert like a blank keyframe, nothing is there. Okay, I'll repeat this again. To remove this, you can say right click and remove frames. Okay, so first frame, I'll draw one circle. First, I'll say right click, insert frame, insert keyframe or insert blank, all are same. When I say insert frame, you will get a frame. It is empty, so it is same like your insert blank keyframe only. But when I draw here, you can have a black dot, so something is there. Now I'll go here and say right click insert frame, means we are continuing the same frame. You can see first frame, second frame, but it's the same object. I can go to some more frame like 10th frame. I'll say right click insert frame. See, this same up to 10th frame, same object. This like giving more exposure. If I take this circle and I'll move a little bit there, see, it is affecting the all 10 frames. Okay, so it is got it now again. So this object wherever I'll move, it will affect all the 10 frames. Chalo, this is about insert frame or insert blank keyframe. Now then what is keyframe? If I go here and I'll convert this as a keyframe, I'll say right click, insert keyframe. Now if I move this circle or ball, now see, till 9th frame it is in same position, on 10th frame we have moved it. See, now if I move this 10th frame wala ball here and there, this won't affect this because this is keyframe, and these dots, black dots, these are mine keyframes. This insert frame is again, as I told you, giving exposure. Like example, if I press F5 or insert frame here, okay, F6 for a shortcut key for keyframe, F5 for insert frame. This is very important, F6 and F5. F6 for keyframe, F5 for insert frame. Okay, so now if I move this circle here somewhere, this will affect all these 5 frames. Okay, this is all about keyframe and insert frame. Blank keyframe, simple, right click, insert blank keyframe. So you are having a plain page or plain keyframe here. So you can do anything or you can draw a new one. Okay, this is all about frames. Now if you want to remove something, right click, remove frames, very easy. If you want to remove many, just select and slowly drag, right click, remove. And anytime in between you can add keyframe, click, right click, insert frame. See that the exposure is going front. You notice 10th frame, right click, insert frame, it is moving. Or anytime you can say right click, insert keyframe. See, now it is a keyframe. So all these things are very easy things. Now we will do one small bouncing ball example. I'll just see how I am using keyframes and in between. And there is something called onion skin. We will cover that also with that. So I'll go for a new layer and I'll remove all these extra frames. I'll draw one small circle. Okay, I'll group it. Now very simple work where I'll make it little big. Okay, so very simple, this ball will jump here, it will go off, like simple bouncing ball thing. And we'll use the principles of animation, stretch and squash with this only. So we will be learning how to use this F5, F6 wala funda or insert frame and insert keyframe. Then again we will be using this transform tool here with principles of animation. Now simple, this ball is here, I'll go to next frame, I'll say right click, insert keyframe and I'll move this ball front. Done. See, this is different, this one is different. Got it? This is about keyframe. If I done here right, insert frame and I'll move this ball, see all the 5 frames it is affecting as we seen this before. Okay, Control Z Chalo, I'll go here, right click, insert keyframe, and I'll move this ball little front. Now I want to see these old drawings to see the follows or path. So you can open this onion skin. There are three types. One is normal onion skin and onion skin outlines and edit multiple frames. So if I take first one, you can see that two balls, you can see like a transparent, and you can see, let's say if I'm moving here, you can see before and after. You can drag these back and front to check the frames. I'll go here, I'll say right click, insert keyframe, or shortcut key F6. See, now you can see these circles here, and you can drag and drop this bracket to check more if you want to see all the four like this, or you can minimize that. If I take second option, you can see only like lines. This is very important one, lines. You can see lines. Multiple means you can see all the circles at a time. Normally we will use this to resize that. We'll learn later, no problem. Okay, I'll go here now, or you don't want. Now when the ball is coming down, I'll keep it little front and I'll make it little stretch. See the animation, you can see like, see, frame by frame it is coming front like this. This is our animation. All are keyframes. There is no insert frame or insert blank keyframe. I'll come here, I'll say right click, insert keyframe. Now if you observe, whenever we will take keyframe, if you observe properly, that old element or this circle, it is repeating here automatically. That particular circle is again and again, when I press insert keyframe, it is coming. Okay, I'll go here, I'll press F6 now, shortcut key. So you can use shortcut key also, or you can use the direct like insert keyframe. Now check, open the onion skin and you can check the path, see how it is coming. If you want to edit something, yes, you can go back here anytime and you can edit this, no problem. Like if you want to move that, you can edit this easy, any frame, anytime you can go back, you can edit, you can delete, you can add, all those things. So I'll go here F6 and I'll see that this ball is getting up, like after bouncing. Next again F6 or insert keyframe. So it is slowly coming to its normal position. I'll keep it here. Next, like this. So coming down like this. If you feel like this circle is not matching the first drawing, you have two options. Go back to the circle, Control C, copy, and come to this new frame, and you can say Control V. Control V means paste, and Control Shift V means paste in place. So you can use this circle to go back to the first frame, because the whole animation, the ball has to be same, right? It will not be changing the size. Like this you can try. Or one more option, you can copy these frames. Right click, see copy frame, and you can say paste frame. Both the options are there. You can copy the whole frame, or you can just copy the object and you can move, no problem. So I'll go for little stretch and one squash here below. Again you can check that old file like this using onion skin to the position. Now I'll go again F6 or insert keyframe and I'll move this, putting up one more keyframe. We'll move it here. So I am using transform tool to do this, like Q, shortcut key will be Q to make it, to just changing the positions. If you feel like again this ball circle is not matching, then go back to first frame, copy this, Control C and come back and say Control V, paste and just change it. Consistency is very important here. So I'll go here and I'll go out. Can you see now? Control Enter. Okay, this is our animation using only keyframes. Now we'll learn what is that in between insert frame. Now if you want to stay here on this squash, click, I'll press insert frame, one frame. Now see, it is stopping there for 2 frames. If you observe properly, when it comes down, it is stopping there. For example, I can add some more, F5. Now see, it is stopping there. So to give hold, you can use F5 or insert frame. And even, yeah, I'll remove that. How to remove? Right click, remove frames. Where is that remove frames? Yes. Now I'll give F5 or insert frame to all frames, because normally in animation, 2D animation, we'll give exposure. For normal animation, we'll be giving 2 exposures, and only for fast actions run we'll give 1 exposure. So this is like I am adding for all the keyframes, I am adding 1 in between or 1 insert frame. So to give little slow. Now see, it will be little slow because it is exposing 2 times. Each object is therefore 2 keyframes. Okay. So this is all about simple keyframe and insert frame and blank keyframe. Shortcut keys are F6 for keyframe and F5 for insert frame.